Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Aquaman and the Flash, Voidsong, book number 1. Let me tell you, this was an amazing series that's starting this week. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into the description of the book. So as you can see here, this is written by Collin, Kelly, and Jackson Lanzing with art by Vasco, Georgiev, colors by Rain, Beredo, and letters by Troy Peteri. So when I was on Twitter earlier today, and I tagged the writers of the book asking why they would pick the Flash and Aquaman to work together. I believe it was Jackson Lansing who responded to my tweet saying that things will come into focus more about why only these two guys could really be in this series around issue 3. But in the meanwhile, because we love to see the Flash doing fast things, and we love to see Aquaman doing water things. So really interested in the future of this book because I'm very excited just because of the creative team around this. Like they are amazing. They've been doing some really fun stuff over at Valiant, Marvel. So it's really cool to come see them play around in the DC sandbox. So quick synopsis for the book. Book 1, Overture for the Silent Armageddon. They descend suddenly from the stars in monumental ships like floating cathedrals. They are touched by a dark, terrible force from beyond their reality. Silent but one note they emit that freezes all motion. Their mission to drain the Earth of all its kinetic energy and leave it at a lifeless husk. They never expected anyone could escape their song, but the Flash was in the Speed Force when they struck, and Aquaman was in the deepest ravine far below the ocean's floor. These heroes have a little in common. They've rarely fought side by side without their fellow Justice League members, but now they must find a way to work together against the impossible odds to save the world and the people they love. And that's a great way to recap all this stuff, right? So let's take a look at some of the art, and I'll talk a little bit more through the issue. So we start here with the signal incoming. Martian Manhunters in the Watchtower. I love the angle here that Vasco chooses to draw Martian Manhunter. Like it's a really, I don't know, it's really interesting. It's a really weird, it almost feels like it's telling you that something's wrong. The way we kind of oversee this here. We get these really cool delineations of time. And the next page. Here we get these cool delineations of time. And then we go into kind of, picking up where our heroes are. So here we see, I love seeing the Flash fight the Rogues. It's really, really interesting and a really cool fight. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this book. I think the art really works with the story that we're trying to tell. And I'm very excited to see what happens. I'm very excited to see why only the Flash and Aquaman were chosen for this book. Really interesting stuff. So make sure to go pick this up. I don't know how long this series will be. I don't think it should probably be like around maybe 6 issues or so. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll be covering more of this in the channel. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, movie reviews, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. So as always, thanks for watching, everyone.